Hey,
Hi.
Scott, it's Myron Martin at the Smith Center.
Hi,
Can you
Myron. How
see me?
are you?
Sorry, you were just talking about people, popping into your meetings. Thanks so much for allowing me to pop into your meeting this morning. I know you guys have business to talk about, and I know you're talking about candidates, teaching candidates. Bianca, you didn't know I was going to pop in. Scott did, and
No.
the reason is I asked a few principals who are friends if I might be able to ask a question of them and maybe a teacher or two about the future of the Heart of Education Awards, because as you know, this year we weren't able to have the event, and I just wonder if each of you could tell me if you think we should continue this program. You know, the Rogers Foundation does an amazing thing by sponsoring it each year. And with us taking a break this year and not being able to have the big event, we just wanted to get a little feedback from some of our principals and teachers. So if you wouldn't mind, just give me a sense of whether you think we should continue the awards next year.
Um, Absolutely. I mean, I think it's a great way to recognize highly motivated teachers.
Yeah. Scott?
Well, I agree. I really appreciate that you guys do this every year. Our teachers sometimes go unnoticed, but I feel blessed because at LVA I'm surrounded by so many great teachers, and we had several finalists. Over about 25 from our school alone, and so that somebody from LVA could be seriously considered is beyond amazing. Bianca was one of those that I know is one of your finalists.
Yeah, and it is so painful to not be able to do the awards this year, and of course we had it all planned, and as Scott, as you know, there's nothing I love more than bringing those teachers on the stage of the Smith Center and having all of our finalists walk the red carpet and go home with their swag bag full of gifts. We miss our teachers so much, and of course the Rogers Foundation's committed. We love them for that. But I just needed a little feedback from professionals like the two of you. So I appreciate you letting me pop into your meeting for a second. And by the way, Miss Batista, you
Yeah.
were a finalist, and I want to say thank you for that. We got great feedback from people, and your nominations were terrific. The judges loved the narrative of how important language is to you and how you use it as a great teaching tool, and how you even find ways to travel with students to immerse them in language. So I just wanted to say thank you to you for being a great teacher, and keep that up. Oh, and by the way, you're one of our winners this year of the Heart of Education Awards.
Oh man, this is such a trick. Thank you
How's it
so
feel?
much. It's such a surprise, and that list of finalists is so long, and I know there's a lot of wonderful teachers on there. So I mean, this is a huge recognition and honor.
Well,
And I'm
well, good.
Bianca,
I'm glad you're surprised.
there you
Scott?
there
go.
we go.
I just want to say, Bianca does all those things that you said. You mentioned about her for our students, but one thing that makes her extra special is she does a lot of things even for our staff. She serves on every committee. She's my department chair for foreign language. She this year took it upon herself to put together mindfulness classes on her own to just kind of help de-escalate the stresses in teachers' lives going with everything going on out there. She's one of these quiet forces that is never one looking for the spotlight, but gives of herself to her students and the staff, and oftentimes goes unnoticed because she doesn't seek the limelight. But I know even having my daughter had her as a Spanish teacher, and she's one of my daughter's all-time favorites. The kids love her sense of humor, her kind, caring compassion, and she's so worthy of this recognition. I appreciate you as her principal that you would notice that in her.
Well,
Oh
terrific.
my
Our
goodness.
judges loved your story, Bianca.
Oh, thank you so. I don't. I'm so shocked right now. I don't even know what to say, but I appreciate it so much.
Tell us about language and your passion for language.
Um, I just, I think learning a language really to be a lifelong love and labor. So I think it's so important for, to get students that, you know, that spark early on. Because if you're going to be a language learner, you've got to be committed for the long haul. It opens so many doors, and I'm not even talking about just the jobs. It's the cultures and the connections with people, I think, that are most important.
Terrific. Well, thank you for all you do. Congratulations on being one of our Heart of Education winners. You're not going to walk on stage at the Smith Center this year, but you are going to get that beautiful medallion that you can show your friends and family and all of your students. And oh, you're also going to get that check for $5,000.
Oh, thank you so much. I
Right.
wish I had something to say. I'm so shocked.
And Mr. Walker, she also is going to direct a check to the Las Vegas Academy for $1,000 that she gets to
There.
decide how you spend it.
Perfect. I love it. Very
All
good.
right. Well, congratulations. Scott, if you wouldn't mind giving me a quick shout out to the Rogers Foundation for their great work in sponsoring the Heart of Education Awards.
Oh, I would be happy to. They're such wonderful people. They're neighbors to our school just here in the community, and they've been so supportive of education and the arts and looking to recognize those things that are truly important in our community. And it's so great to have so many great philanthropists, but they particularly seem to have the same uh, values that we do here at LVA, and they're so good to work with. Love them very much.
Good. Yeah, we love the Rogers Foundation. And Bianca, any last thoughts about how you're feeling right now?
I'm just, I feel like Scott said, I feel really honored and I really appreciate it. I think there's so many, you know, very hardworking, caring teachers that don't always get recognized. So, I mean, this is huge, and this recognition I think is what makes us feel appreciated and want to continue. And especially now with everything that's going on, um, it's really nice of you guys to continue to do this.
She's being
Well,
very humble. She's not telling you that she consistently gets the best foreign language advanced placement scores in the district, in the state, and comparable even in the nation. It'd be tough to find schools that get more kids that are fluent in passing these tests than she does. She does a remarkable job.
well, and that's what the Heart of Education Awards are about. We look for those teachers who go above and beyond and put their students first. And Bianca, you clearly do that. So once again, congratulations. Have a great day. Thanks for letting me pop into your meeting.
I love it.
Thank you.
You're welcome anytime to come see us. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.